Hi, good afternoon. I am Kathy Johnson, a home and office organizer with Kathy Conquers Clutter. And today I'm going to be giving you a presentation in partnership with Sparrow Living. That's the Mara, Sage, and Solea properties. A little bit about me. I'm a mom of 3 boys. They are 27, 23, and 21 years old. So I have a lot of experience cleaning up messes. I'm recently married. My husband and I just got married on January 1st of this year. I love helping people. I always have. I like to volunteer when I have free time to do so. And I wanted to find a career where I could help people also. I enjoy photography and scrapbooking as hobbies. I have 3 little dogs, all under about 15 pounds, that keep me busy and keep me company when I'm working at home. And I'm an Aggie, so whether you think that's great or just don't hold it against me. Why organize? You want to have a sense of peace in your home. If your home looks anything like the one in the photograph, you probably don't have a sense of peace all the time. Messes can cause a lot of stress and anxiety for people. A lot of my clients are seriously overwhelmed. They have ADHD or OCD or Alzheimer's or various other conditions that make life challenging as it is. So what I want to do is come into a space and help make sense of it so that you can relax in your own space. Sorry, get the wrong button. To find things you've lost. It's amazing the things that we can find when we work together. I have helped people find passports. I've helped people find $100 bills. I've helped people find just really important things, documents, pictures, things that they really have been missing. And that's always very rewarding when we can find something, some treasure of yours that you've been looking for quite some time. To remove unwanted items, that's a big one. It's kind of obvious, but if you have too much stuff, then you have things that we need to get rid of, whether it's junk and we're just going to haul it away somewhere, or if you want it donated, we can donate to, there's a local women's shelter that runs throughout our area in Houston that I can take things to for free. We can sell things online. There's lots of different options for what to do with your things if they're items that you no longer want. A calm, organized home is vital for your health and happiness. So this is a picture of that bedroom after we've worked on it. Tips and tricks. Everybody needs a little bit of a hint on what to do, right? So the first thing I would tell you to do is set the scene. Bright lighting is very important. Open your windows, turn on your lamps. You want to really be able to see what you're digging into so that you can get it tidied up. Music, whether you are stressed out and you need some calming music, or whether you're sort of low energy and you need some upbeat music to keep you going. Either way, I do recommend music if that's something that you enjoy. Aromatherapy with essential oils is another great idea. If there's a lot of scents out there that are very, either again, calming or energizing, and it's good to pick something that works for you that you enjoy. Working in small batches. If a room is too overwhelming, start small and set goals. Limit your attention to one drawer or just one surface at a time. You do not have to tackle an entire room in one sitting or certainly even think about it all. Just look at that one chair. Hang up the clothes on the chair, throw away the trash, just focus on the one small item and work your way up. Use what you have. Most of my clients already have bins, baskets, and drawer dividers lying around their home. Don't throw any of this stuff away until you've finished your organizing project. You never know what purpose they can serve until you're finished. Now, this is an art studio that I've done. You can see it's a very small room. It's extremely cluttered with boxes of supplies, paint, and finished projects. You couldn't even walk into this room. I had to pull everything out piece by piece, again, in small batches, into the hallway, sort through, figure out what was there, and start categorizing items so they could be grouped alike. This is an after picture from the same view. You can see that we laid protective flooring, cleaned off our workspace, organized her finished art on our existing shelving, and also added acrylic shelving all the way around the room to display more of her art. On the opposite wall, we added a 16-cube organizing shelf with clear bins and labeled them by color so that each of her paints could have their own home, their own place to live in. And again, there's more of the shelving up at the top. And so this just shows you again the before and after of that one area. Another client of mine, this is her den. And this den belongs to a borderline hoarder. Now, she doesn't fit the clinical definition, but she clearly has trouble letting things go. We worked on this space, I don't know, maybe about a week off and on, and finally got it under control. I still go in on a weekly basis to help her maintain this space, but currently it looks like this. Again, there's a little before and after just to show you the difference. Some commonly asked questions. Do I have to be there? Yes, I don't know what's most important to you. So you have to make all the decisions about what stays and what can be donated or discarded. But you can be as involved as you want to be. You can either help me dig through each box, or you can sit across the room and sip some iced tea and just say yes and no and yes and no. You can be just, it just depends on your level of stress and how much you want to participate, but you do have to be the one who makes all the decisions on what stays. What do I need to buy? Again, most of my clients already pretty much have what they need lying around, but if not, we can purchase necessary items once we discover what it is that you actually need. We won't know that though until we start a project, and sometimes halfway through the project, we'll have brainstorms and think of things that would work really well for your space. How long does it take? That depends on the size of the project and how quickly you make decisions. I go at your pace so you don't feel too pressured. Some clients need a little nudge to let go of things, and others are ready to throw a lot out. So that really, it all depends on you. And I do go, at whatever speed is comfortable for you. And how much does it cost? I offer free consultations to anyone in the Southwest Houston area. Normally, I would come out to your house and look around with you for about 30 minutes and make some suggestions. Right now, of course, we're all sheltering in place. So what I would do now is do sort of a virtual tour with you. You can either send me photographs of the space in question, or you could, if you're comfortable with FaceTime Live, that's sort of a good way to show me through video what's going on in your space. My local visits here in the Southwest Houston area normally cost $50 an hour, but I have a special discount for anyone who has seen this video. If you mention this presentation, when you contact me, I will give you a special discount of $40 an hour. And of course, we'll schedule that for whenever it is safe for us to get together in person. Virtual assistance is $30. I offer virtual visits through FaceTime or Zoom to discuss and solve problem areas in your home for a flat rate of $30, which means that you could actually show me, what do I do with this desk? And I would walk you through step by step while I'm on the phone or FaceTime with you and help you actually get it fixed while we're working together. That's the difference between the online virtual consultation and the virtual assistance. The virtual assistance would actually get you from start to finish on your project. Okay, for each small project would be a $30 flat fee. Okay, if you losing my train of thought. If I'm unable to help you virtually and you're not in the Houston area, I would be happy to help you find an organizer in your area. Okay. Thank you for watching the Kathy Conquers Clutter video, again, in conjunction with Sparrow Living, Mira, Sage, and Solea Properties. If you have any questions for me, please contact me through phone, text, or email. All my contact information is on the screen. Thank you so much and have a great afternoon.